Hey guys, it's me the Pokemon Trainer, and today we're back with another video, another YouTube video. Today we're going to do something different compared to what I usually do. I usually record Minecraft videos and possibly some mobile games, some other games that I can't remember of. And today we're going to do a reaction video. It's going to be my very first reaction video. I usually don't do reaction videos, to be honest, because they're not my type, to be honest. I just don't like to do reaction videos. It's like I usually don't like to record on the laptop because I have a freaking Mac and it's just annoying, and like the audio is, even with playing games, it's so crappy. Like I had to like put it all the way up to 100% volume. Thankfully this I won't thankfully since like this type of video I'm going to show you right now, it doesn't have like audio or like anything to do with gun sound effects or any slicing or anything to do with gameplay, thankfully. So um yeah so recently I've been watching these type of videos. These eight if this whatever series was an 80s fantasy film, and to be honest, I just wonder why, like, how are these things not a thing? Like, how are these things not an actual thing? These are like novel AI or like AI, whatever. But the thing is, how are these movies not real? And they look like something that you could actually see in a fantasy. Like, as somebody who's watched a lot of movies, as somebody who's watched a lot of fantasy, and I'm not talking about Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings, talk about old school stuff, including stuff that you've never probably heard of, like The Dark Crystal, Robert Sherwood, or many other old school fantasies. I just wonder, how is this not a thing? And I know they messed up in the original Zelda, like the original Zelda, but like in the original cartoons. But how have they not made a Zelda movie yet like this? And you're gonna find out what I'm talking about. And to be honest, Zelda is one of my favorite video games. Like, I even have wallpapers right over here, but I'm not gonna show it to you right now. I'm wearing a Secret of Mana shirt, so if you can see. Yes, it's close. It's still a good game though. RPG. It's still RPG similar to Zelda. So, anyway, let's play this video. And speaking of, I just want to state something that I've I've heard that they're gonna make a Zelda movie, but it's probably gonna be something like Breath of the Wild or something like that. Like, I'm not a fan of Breath of the Wild. Like, I hope they do something like this, like with this old school fantasy, like the original Zelda games. Because I like a lot of, I know a lot of people like Breath of the Wild. I just don't like it. I was born with the old Zeldas, even though I never played the Zeldas as a game, the original game Zeldas. I did play it like during my middle school and high school years. So um, and I had a lot of fun with it. I just don't like this, the brand new Breath of the Wild. I was just born with the old school gameplay. Anyway, let's look at this video. And for those who I never finished this game, so there's gonna be a few things that I'm not aware of. But I'm going to try my best to know what I'm looking at. I think that's a little too loud. I think that's supposed to be the farm girl in the beginning. Can't remember her name. It's not Malin. It's Okay, that's Link. Let me lower a little bit down. Sorry about that. Okay, that's Link. That's Link again. That's Link as well. I think that's Wolf Link. That's Wolf Link as well. That might be Midna, but I'm not too sure. Adult Firm. I think that's not Ganon's castle. That's I think that's Zelda's castle. Wolf Link. I don't know what that is. What is that? Like, this looks exactly like what you... Okay, I think that's Zelda, but like I was trying to say, just looking at these screenshots, they look like something out of an actual film. Like an actual film during this time. Like if you've seen old school fantasies, look at this. It looks like an actual film that you could find during the 80s or 90s. I just wonder, how is this not a thing yet? Like something like this. Like I've seen millions of crappy fantasies out there on Netflix and or Amazon Prime. How is this not a thing? And just like fantasy movies, I think that's Midna as a child. Yes, Midna. I don't know who that is, but like seriously, this is so awesome that how is this not a thing? It makes no sense. I think that's Ganon's castle. Oh, who the heck is that? What is that? What is that? That might be Ganondorf or Link. I'm not. I think that's Ganondorf because of the crazy hair. That might be Zant. Link again. Link. Whoa, what the heck is that? What is that? Is that like Zelda? Ganondorf? Ganondorf, I think. Whoa, 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 what the heck is that? Is that Wolf Link or is that where? What is that? Like, what is that? What? Ganondorf, I think. I think those are the Nairu or whatever they're called. I can't remember, man. Ganondorf. Okay, that's it. Yeah. So I got another video. I decided to put this one first because it's like the shortest. So let's put this one next. And this one really, when I first watched it, this really blew my mind, to be honest. This is Ocarina of Time, the first Zelda game I've ever played. Best game. And this one's quite short. I really like how they made this here. Just look at it. That's young Link. That's the tree, of course. I don't know what that is. Like, it looks like Buddha or something like that. It might be Link as an adult, but I'm not sure. I really like how they made this, man. Because these look like actual actors that you could play. Like, look how realistic this is. Look at Clocktown Tower. Look at the plaza place, or whatever you want to call it. Zelda, I guess. Ganondorf, I guess. Link looks like, in here, looks like a total badass. He looks like like a Conan type of character. I guess that's Link or somebody else. Epona. Yeah, it's Link. I don't know what that is. I guess it's like the skulls. I don't know what that is either. What is this? Is this supposed to be Ganondorf? Wow. Okay, that was it for the two Zelda Twilight Princess and Zelda Ocarina of Time. If it was an 80s film, fantasy film, or dark fantasy film. Honestly, I just don't understand how, number one, I don't understand how nobody's reviewed it yet. And number two, I don't understand how these things are not real movies by right now. Like, you think after all the technology, after all the amazing movies we've been introduced to, and I've seen a lot of great movies, okay? I'm talking about new ones as well. You think after all these movies and TV shows and so much more, even anime, you think after all the amazing technology that we have now, they would at least make a movie exactly like this, with this type of style. And I know nowadays, like kids movies nowadays, they're pretty strict with that. Like, that's why I don't like to watch kids movies nowadays, because everything's a little too, it's too kid friendly. Like, there's not like a single like dark or violent thing. It's like everything's kid friendly. It's like everything's all happy, happy, happy. Like, I just don't like that. I was born with stuff with a little bit of conflict at least. Like the Little Mermaid, for example. Like, that had conflict. Beauty and the Beast had some conflict. That had some violence right there in the end. So it just makes me wonder, how are these movies not thing? Like, I know, like Zelda, seeing how like it's kind of dark at times, and but it's also light. It's like mostly for kids, but it's also kind of dark. It could be kind of dark at times. It would have that type of dark style, but at the same time, I just don't understand how it's not a real movie. Like, it makes no sense. But anyway, that was the Zelda Twilight Princess and Zelda Ocarina of Time movie. And tell me what's your thoughts about it. And tell me anything I missed. I'm sorry if the quality is a little bit crappy, but at least it was just music and pictures. I'd rather stick to that than just sound effects. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, everybody.